Hi, I'm Mackenzie Telford and I'm interning at Kyrene de los Niños with the pre-K classroom. The children's range from ages 3 to 5, and this is my library audit project. In the first slide, you see a pie chart showing the gender of the characters primarily seen and featured. Looking at the chart, it is clear to see that most stories had mainly non-human characters. Many books were like this one, Max the Brave, with a meaningful message for children but a non-human character. This is interesting because although these characters may be fun and interesting to children and keep them engaged, they may not be able to relate or connect with non-human characters. The next topic I'm choosing to discuss is race. The first chart shows main characters, past and present, making it clear to see that majority of main characters in these books are white. However, in the second graph, showing characters in books, black and white are the same. Other races are less represented in these children's books. This is concerning because of the influence that books have on children. Every child should be able to relate to characters so that they feel worthy of being in a story. Children of any background should experience diversity in books and know that one race is not any more deserving of being a main character than another. The next topic is disabilities. I found this topic really interesting because 6 out of 13 of my students are in IEP plans, so I felt as if there should be a lot of books teaching about children with disabilities. While 2 books isn't a lot, the fact that out of 50 books, I pulled 2 on specific disabilities is pretty good. These are books that can teach children and some of the children can relate to, and they also show that having a disability is a topic of discussion in the classroom. This is something that my intern mentor teacher has chosen to educate students about instead of ignore. These are the 2 books that I found in the classroom. Setting is the next topic that I talked about. What surprised me most was how many stories were set in the ocean and water, or about the ocean and water, when all of these children live in the desert. There was not one book placed in the desert, but there are stories about the coral reef. The next topic is economics. To build off of settings, we saw that 52% of books take place in suburban areas such as neighborhoods. Out of all of these books, not one discussed economics or any kind of poverty or money trouble. Having many children receiving free or reduced lunch every day, this was a shocking find for me. The next topic is religion. During Halloween, I realized that holidays and religion were a topic that went undiscussed in the classroom. Having 3 religious students, I found it sad that we do not educate or provide children's books about many different religions. The next topic is parents and families who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender. There may be many different reasons for not having these types of books in the classrooms, and I would love to learn why. A student in my class has a transgender sibling, and this is something that students, even at this young age, are dealing with every day. These are concepts that should definitely be discussed. The next slide is my classroom demographics. We have 4 females and 9 males, so males strongly outnumber the females. 2 Black or African American, 1 Asian, 1 Latino, 1 Native, and 8 of my students are white. 1 student has a transgender sibling, and 6 have disabilities. 3 are religious, and all of them live in the desert. This concludes my library audit project.